Okay, let's take a look. I think maybe this is affecting a little bit too much of the chest area here. So I would do right mouse click, paint, skin cluster weights, and then right mouse click on this joint, select influence, and then actually rather than removing them from the shoulder, I'm going to add them to some of these chest ones just so I'm controlling better where it goes. Or maybe I could try, it might be hard to spread out evenly. Let's try that. So I'm going to double click here and replace with a value of 0 and just kind of paint that a bit smaller. Make sure you're using this. It's probably even better to use that softer brush. So it just kind of fades there nicely. And hopefully it sent those weights to the right joints. Okay, so yeah, to me that's much better. And then you can mirror that over mirror skin weights options from the negative side to the positive side. So we'll turn that off, mirror. Okay, better. Check the head. Oh, okay. So a couple problems. And the head part is covered in the module, so rather than me redoing it right now, I'll just show you where that is, because there's a whole thing in a video on it and everything. I believe it's this one, number 16 in module 8, right? So you can see exactly that same thing happening to this character. So this video covers it, and this shows you the steps individually here. So rather than me redo that, just go to that lesson. But the eyeball is something else. So yeah, ignoring the head thing. I think the eyeball issue is going to be that one of the eyeballs is an instance of the other. Yeah, let's see if I change something on one, it changes the other. So what we need to do there is do select one of these. I don't think it matters which one, and modify convert instance to object. But now one of those won't be bound, or maybe both. Yeah, so now you need to bind them again. So I'll select, this is his right eyeball. Why can't I select that surface? It looks like it's like referenced, but it's not. The layer isn't. A little confused by that. I don't know why I can't select that. That's weird. Anyway, so I've selected it from there. And then I can just select the right eye. So actually, I'm going to just shift click on that to open that up. And we want to be in the deformation system. So I just shift clicked on those to close those. And that's the left eye we want. So IL. So I'm just going to control click on that. And so, oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, it says right eye. I'm confused. Eye right. Okay. And then I'll just do skin, bind skin options. selected joints, and it doesn't matter since it's selected joints, it's only going to bind it to, oh great. I need to first unbind skin, and then I can do that because it was already bound. Okay. And the same for this one, but that's eye left. And bind skin. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's working, but the problem is in the head weighting, not with that. I mean, to get a really quick and dirty look at what it's going to be like without me spending loads of time. Looks like it's not selecting some up there. That's weird. I'm just doing Control Shift Select to add to the selection. I'll double click on the Paint Weights tool here and just flood it to the head. Where's the head? Value of 1, replace, flood. So anyway, you'll follow the steps in the actual lesson because we want to do more of a transition on the neck, but you can see it's basically working. Okay, all that's good. Check this roll. Yeah, I see this problem a lot, where it kind of floats off the floor when I roll back. So right mouse click, paint, skin cluster weights, and we're going to want the ankle. And I can see that that's gray and it should be white. So I'm going to paint, replace with the value of 1, and just kind of, whoops, don't want that. Just paint this whole heel white so that that's completely controlled by the ankle. Then right mouse click, select influence, and do the same for this toe, get that. And then I can show you the difference between the two of them. So now when I use roll on this one, oh, it's being a little squishy there, that's not so great. The tips are okay, but the middle part, just going to take a quick look. Control F9 will select vertices. I'm going to do Windows General Editors, Component Editor, just to see what different smooth skins. Ankle, hip, knee, and toes. See, I don't think we should have the hip and the knee. I'm gonna, yeah, and some of the hip and knee are big. Just gonna scroll to the bottom. Shift click here. 0, enter. Okay. Roll. Yeah, that seems to have solved it. I just wanted to get all the weights off of there. But see, compare this one to this one. See how this one's like pivoting around the bottom and that one floats up? Alright, yeah, so a few little things to fix, but mostly looking pretty good.